Hello, my beautiful people. This is Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are an existed supporter, thank you so much. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. Just know that my channel, I'm very laid back. I have a very sensitive heart for my subscriber. So if anybody is going through any type of problem, just know that I'm here for you. I'm like the biggest sister, your big sis that makes sure that, I take care of you. So with that being said, I have been getting a lot of many people prayer requests, and it's a lot of them, and and I just it's a little overwhelming because it's a lot. And one thing about me has your life coach or prophet, I sit there and read every email one by one. I do not skip through it. I read everything so I know how to pray for everybody individual. So when I'm praying for my subscriber, I pray for them as the individual. I don't do a group praying because everybody have special, different requests. Some people have health issues. Some people have money issues. Some people have a lot of issues lately I've been receiving was a lot of eviction. A lot of eviction. I see a lot of people going through eviction. So right now I want to rebuke the spirit of rejection. Eviction. I say rejection. So also rejection. So any places that you've been applying, they've been denying you. So we're going to come to an agreement to rebuke the spirit of rejection, since that popped up, and the spirit of eviction. That's the reason why I wanted to speak the most. A lot of people right now, and I understand, trust me, I know what it's like, to be evicted before. So I've been through that process before. I've been evicted in my life. So that's why when I say call me or send me a prayer request, it's because I'm very resourceful, because so many things that happened to me, it made me learn better, and it also teach me how to be in a better position. Before I became a homeowner, I used to cry every night. I Say, God, I am tired of paying rent, and those landlords are nasty to me. I'm paying rent, they don't even fix anything. And, they treated me bad. And I prayed, I cried so many times until God made me a homeowner. And then when I become a homeowner, I did not know that anything that happened to your house, you are responsible for it. Let's say you need a new roof. $12,000 or more, you got to pay for it. Let's say you have, a pipe problem or water issue or anything that goes wrong in your home. It's coming out your pocket as a homeowner. So when I became a homeowner and I saw that, I was like, oh my God. Sometimes you have to be grateful when you have something, because even though you think it's so worse, but it's actually so good. Renting is good because you don't have to fix anything that goes on in the house. The owner, the landlord, they're responsible for that. But renting is also bad because you're just giving your money to a landlord. You never own that thing. You will never own it. So that was the reason why I wanted to, even though being a homeowner, you have all this responsibility that you have to pay. It is so worth it. So right now, I am coming in agreement with anyone right now that needs to be a homeowner. I'm going to tell you my process. I was outbidded. You know what outbidded? When you're trying to buy a house, every offer you offer somebody else outbidded or pay more money for it. So I was frustrated with being outbidded. And before I got my house, I had to fix my credit, which took a long time to fix it. Then it was an issue about if I had a co-signer, because I'm a single mom with 3 children. So I didn't have a co-signer. So I really had to work really hard to get my house. And when I tell you, it was not easy. It was a lot of tears. I remember a lot of tears. A lot of tears. I was crying. I was almost ready to give up. But, God showed me that when I want something, he would give it to me. And what I learned from the home buying process is that have faith in God. have faith in God, because at the end, the house that God chose for me, it was so worth it. It was in a quiet neighborhood, and I have land for my kids to play around, and it was in a neighborhood that was so safe, because that's the number one thing being a single mom. You want to have a safe neighborhood. So all the houses that I wanted, but God was showing me the issues behind them, But the house that God chose for me at the end, it was the perfect house. It was the perfect house. When I bought this house, the owner before upgrade everything. So it's like a brand new house I have for the next 5 years, major, maintenance stuff that I might need. Not major maintenance stuff that I need, but little simple stuff. Like, I've been in the home for like 2 years now. The most that had happened was one of my dryers did not work. That was not a problem because I was able to have somebody come and fix it. But the house is so perfect. Before he sell it to me, he make sure it was new roof, new everything, and that was the blessing I have, because there was many houses that I wanted before. I didn't get it because it was not, it was a lot of update that I would have to do on my own as a homeowner. So I'm happy the house that God chose for me, it was updated. The current owner wanted to sell it, so he make sure it upgrade everything and make sure it sell it fast. So that's what God gave me. So through the home buying process, all the tears, I was crying. I thought I wasn't going to get it. I was feeling all anxious and anxiety and going through it. But at the end, God make it and come true. And I am so happy. I'm blessed. Being a single mom, the main thing that we always feel, we have to have a place for our children to stay. So that was the biggest thing. So one thing I have learned throughout the year, you have to trust the Most High. You really have to trust God. You really have to tell God, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't even have faith it's going to happen. Because sometimes you don't even have faith it's going to happen. But you just have to believe. How I overcome so much stuff. I overcome things that were supposed to take me out this earth by having faith in God. When I see no hope, when I see no way out, when I saw no breakthrough, when I didn't know how it was going to happen, God made it happen in the most mysterious way. The most mysterious way. Everything. The reason I'm giving this example about my house is because so many houses I wanted. There was one house I loved it, but came to find out it had a problem with the pipe? It had a problem where it was going to cost me so much money at the end to fix it. Some other houses, I had to upgrade some stuff. But the house that God had chose for me, even though it was so, like 45 minutes from where I was staying, but God put me in a new community, and that community God put me on, it was perfect because that community is mostly retired people, old people, so it's a very quiet community. And my kids go to the best school, and they don't have the same issues that they used to have when we was in the city, where the city kids, they bully your children. So all the other houses that I wanted that I did not get, I was getting denied and I was getting outbidded. I cried. But the house that God gave me at the end, the one that I did not choose, the one God, say, this is your house, and I finally accepted, I let go, I surrender. It became so good for me. Like, everything worked out. I have good neighbors, good school for my children. Nobody bothered me. I'm not in the city where I'm hearing, all type of crime, gunshot. Like, living in Atlanta, Georgia, it's people in the movie, they make it so pretty, but Atlanta is very wild, and you can live in the Buckhead area and still get injured, get shot, because so many people moving to Georgia, it just making it so unbearable. So when I was actually living in the city, close to Buckhead, Midtown, and I love the city life, but God actually took me and put me in the country, which wasn't so far from where I was staying. It was like, 40-minute drive, but God put me in another county, another small area, stuff that I was not used to because I'm used to the fast life in Atlanta. I'm used to everything, but God was like, no, I'm taking you out this Atlanta, city. I'm going to put you in the country. And God put me in the country. Not only I have so much land, because in the city, you don't have land like that because everybody is so close up. And, all the space are being bought. So, but being in the country, you have land. I almost have like almost 2 acres of land. So God put me in a place where I never thought I was going to be at because I would not chose it on my own. But God chose it. God said, I want you to be in the country. I want you to have land. I want you to have breathing room. I want you to have nice neighbor. I want a new beginning for you. So with that being said, trust God. God is going to make a way for you. God is going to make a way for you. And many people have been sending me message and then wondering if God is going to come through. God is going to come through. You have to have faith and know that something is going to work out. If you don't have the faith and know something is going to work out, then nothing is going to work out. You must believe in yourself. You must believe in the God that you serve. You are the child of the Most High God. Everything belongs to you. Every wealth, everything you dream of, it belongs to you. So, have a little faith. All you need is a mustard seed type of faith. You don't even need a lot. Stop worrying yourself to death. Relax. Having faith is believing in something. You have to believe in something. And one thing about my channel, I don't know about everybody's channel, but in this channel, you will find solution. And God also been showing me that many fake people been coming through my channel and, requesting prayer requests. But God already showed me they're not for me. They're not my soul tribe. And they're not good people. And I still pray for them. But God showed me as a prophet, God always showed me the good people and the bad people. The people that come with bad intention, it's always revealed to me. When you have a gift, when God have chosen you to give you a gift, when God have shown you to be that person, you will always see what's being played behind your back. Not only I can see stuff about my life, I can see stuff about other people's life. I have helped so many people. From people that's going through eviction, I have helped them. People that's going through finance problem, healing problem. The reason I know all those knowledge is because I've been through so much in life. I've been through everything that you probably could think of. I had a friend that told me I make the struggle look good. Because it's how you carry the weight, how you carry the pain. I don't manifest in my pain. I don't linger around them. I don't victimize myself. I use my pain for power. I say if I went through that, I must receive a blessing for that. I'm the type of person that believe in receiving for my hard work. My hard work will not go in vain. If I do good, good must come back to me. I'm very simple. One thing about me, the Most High, I have a great relationship with God. And when I pray for you, the reason why God is going to answer is because I'm not praying for myself. I'm not being selfish. I'm not coming with I'm not requesting anything. When I come to God, I pray for every individual. I say, God, I pray for such and such. This person is going through a situation, God. I ask you, God, to give her divine favor and grace, to break any generation curse, any pain, any deceiving spirit, any lack spirit, any spirit that come to destroy this person. I come with authority because I am the child of the Most High God. I am a heir in a joint heir with Christ. I have dominion over everything, every darkness, every high principality. Darkness and principality have no power over me because I am the child of the highest. I come boldly to the throne of God and I ask and I put my requests. I have no fear because I have put here, I have a divine mission and I must do God's will. Not my will must be done like Jesus said, but God's will must be done. Nothing can stop God's will. No darkness, no hell, no evilness. God is the Most High God, and this is God's world. He created everything. Like Joseph said, I will serve the God of all living things. Joseph was around all the Egyptians that served many gods, but Joseph chose to serve the God of the Most High. When he said the God of the Most High, he recognized the God of the creator of all living things. Joseph did not worship many other gods. That God that he knew was not real. Joseph only prayed to the Most High. You will always hear my channel, I pray to the Most High. Many others have served so many gods, but I pray and I serve like Joseph to the God of all living things, the creator of all. So I come to you, my brothers and sisters. I pray that God will make everything work out for you. If there is any sin, if any wickedness that you have done in life, go ahead and repent and ask God to forgive you for that mistake that you've done in your life. But you have to take accountability for the action, for what happened in your life so you can make your life be better. And just know that all is well. Life is about to take a major turn for you, and you're not even going to recognize how all this good stuff is happening for you because you're so used to bad things happening. Remove that vision, that, sorrow, that sadness, that all bad things have to happen to you. If bad things happen to you, so does good things have to happen to you. So when I come here on this channel, you will receive nothing but goodness. I don't know what other channel do, and I'm not trying to be like nobody else. I'm just trying to be like me. You are my subscriber. You are my soul tribe. You are my sister. You are my brother. I will pray for you. I will uplift you. I will go to the Most High for you to make sure that you get your heart desire. But all that I ask is that you support me and love me and help me so I can continue to do God's will. I have a whole family that I'm taking care of by myself. And I still have to take care of you guys, which is my subscriber, my brothers and sisters. So I have so much. It's like my hand is full, but I always have to continue because this is the journey. This is the purpose God gave me. So just keep me in your prayers just like I will keep you in my prayer. And know that all is well. You will hear my channel. I say all the time, all is well is because this is my motto. I always believe all is well, even when things are bad. Because eventually, bad things, they'll leave. Things don't stay the same. That's why I say all is well. Nothing stay the same. Eventually get better. So because eventually it's going to get better, I say all is well. But if you stay negative and sad and always wish the worst to happen, then that's what you're going to receive. But always believe in the miracle. Always believe in the, good things to happen to you too. The bad things can happen to you, so does good things. So I hope you guys have a beautiful and amazing day. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. Bye-bye.